Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here. And yesterday I recorded the video what you are about to watch, but I just checked my live count. We hit 25,000 subscribers. Like, that's insane. I don't really know what to say right now, but I do want to thank you all so much for supporting me. Even if you're just watching my videos, if you are subscribed to me, liking my videos, I want to thank you so much. I hope we can keep growing like this. That would be just insane. Like, already a quarter to 100,000 people subscribe to my channel. That literally means a lot, guys. So thank you and enjoy this video.
I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, cause I like the lonely vibe.
Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. A new episode of Clan Wars #5. As you can see, I'm in the clan and Hammer eSports vs Silent. In this episode we face Silent Gaming, a really good clan. They have a lot of good tournament players as well, so I asked them and they were down to do a clan war first off, so that's really cool. And I will start with the lineup as always. So first of them, so the Silent lineup I will name now. So for them they have 1 Ahmed, 2 Astro, 3 Anka, 4 Music, 5 Sinus. And Hammer eSports, 1 Naruto, 2 Backstab, 3 Yusef, 4 Hunter and 5 me, SurgicalGoblin. So let's get right into the first match, and this the real versus Naruto. So let's see what both players play. So it looks like Naruto is playing a Golem deck and Ahmed is playing a Hawk Rider deck. It looks like the really quick cycle 2.6 with the musket, but I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely the 2.6. So he starts off aggressive with the Ice Golem and Hawk Rider push. But Naruto responds with Elite Barbarians and a lock, so the Hawk Rider only gets 1 hit and he has a good counter push now. But Ahmed decides to drop his musket and distracts with skeletons and also zaps. And the E-Barbs get only 1 hit on the musket, so good defense by the real right now. But so far both players didn't really deal any damage except for the real. He did 1 hit. So it looks like Naruto defend his the real his musket with his own musket and now is putting his Ice Golem in front and he's pumping up. I'm not sure if that's a good idea because the real's playing a really fast Hawk cycle deck and it looks like Naruto only has minions and the real cycled with skeletons to his zap. So he zapped the minions away and the Hawk did so much damage. Wow, the tower is down to 478. I'm not sure. I mean, Naruto does have a pump up now, but I think with the real his defense with a cannon and all the low cost troops to defend and / distract the E-Barbs, I think his deck is he definitely has an advantage right now. But let's see how he plays defense. So Naruto has a Golem on the map, the real drops his musket behind. And Naruto, interesting because he's dropped his Ice Golem in front of the Golem. You see that a lot. I think that's because of a Scar Me or maybe an Inferno. But now Naruto rushes with E-Barbs on the other lane and it looks like they will deal a lot of damage. The real response with minions on top and Naruto does zap. And that tower goes down to, let's see, the tower goes down to 505. And the real now has a musket but Naruto locks that. And at this point both towers are actually down about the same. But the real's coming with a Hawk Rider. Naruto pumps up, I'm not sure why. I think because he already lost the tower, he was like, oh, I'm okay with you taking my tower, I will pump up now. But the real doesn't let that happen, he fireballs the collector. So far really close match, both players know what they are doing, a really cool match actually. And the real now has a musket, he drops his skeletons. He also drops a cannon, let's see. Really well played by him. He zapped, he dropped minions on top of the musket, then he zapped. So his own musket could survive and kill the Golem. It looks like the Golem will die in time. He even has another cannon, he cycles so quickly. 70 seconds left. I don't think Naruto can kill the tower because he doesn't have any direct damage except for the lock and the zap. And the real's playing defense so well with all the with the skeletons distracting minions on top. The musket, he's getting so much value out of those cards. And Naruto's giving a well played, both players good game. And the real also says well played, good sportsmanship. That's what I love to see, of course. So that means 1-0 for Silent. And let's get into the second match. That is Backstab versus Astro Mist. And Astro Mist is a really well known good Hawk player. He also has a max account and he's often top 10 with the Hawk deck. He also plays the 2.6. So let's see. And it looks like he will start with a Ice Golem Hawk Rider push, I'm not sure. And let's see, yes, so he starts with an Ice Golem Hawk Rider push. Backstep started with a Mega Minion, so he's now forced to defend with his Electro Wizard and his Lock. So it looks like the Hawk Rider will get 2 hits. The Hawk Rider got 2 hits, and as Astro Mist, as you can see, really good musket placement. The musket first took down the Mega Minion and is now helping in defense against the Hawk Rider push. And it looks like the EWS will get another hit in, maybe, no, not a second. So that puts down the tower to 1666. And Backstep's tower is down to almost 2000. So Backstep definitely has the advantage right now. He is down 1 elixir, but so far both players did a good amount of damage. But Backstep is definitely leading. So Backstep comes with a defensive Mega Minion. Then he dropped his Electro Wizard and an Ice Golem to tank for the musket, because then the Electro Wizard could kill it. So well played by Backstep. And I think he will go aggressive. Yes, he does. He goes aggressive with the Hawk Rider, backed up by a E-Wiz. But really well placed cannon right here, because both towers actually killed the Hawk Rider. And he dropped the Ice Golem on top of the Electro Wizard. So the tower, I'm not sure what Backstep did here. He dropped the Mega Minion on top of the Ice Golem, but that was a bit useless. And now he doesn't have anything to defend, I think. He does have an E-Wiz. Let's see how many hits the Hawk Rider gets. So it only gets 1 hit, so pretty well played by Backstep, but he's down a lot because of that Mega Minion. And Astro Mist is leading with damage. He also fireballs here. That puts, let's see, almost 3 elixirs. So Astro Mist has a elixir advantage of 3 elixirs, so not looking good. Both players are going into overtime right now, and Astro Mist is leading. So let's see how what Backstep does right now. He goes with the Ice Golem, and Astro Mist, it looks like he's cycling back to another Hawk Rider. There you go. Hawk Rider in front of, or behind the Ice Golem, and a musket defensive, or actually not a defensive, but it was meant to push, but the musket locked on the Mega Minion, and now it's helping with defending the Hawk Rider push of Backstep. And it looks like the Hawk Rider dies. Yeah, the Hawk Rider dies. The Mega Minion also dies, and Astro Mist is going for another Hawk Rider push. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. He drops his Hawk Rider. Let's see if he fireballs as well. It doesn't look like it. He drops, really interesting, he dropped the skeletons to distract for the Electro Wizard. Because it targets 2, it has a 2 target, attack. I'm not sure how to call it, but it targets 2 different units. So him dropping the skeletons made the Electro Wizard also target the skeletons and not only the Hawk Rider. So well played by Astro Mist, definitely a good game. But that means that's 2-0 for Silent. So guys, if you think Hammer Esports can clutch this with a reverse sweep, pause the video now and let me know if you think that we can still clutch it. The next players are Yusef, me and Hunter. Let's see, I will get the lineup real quick. So Yusef versus Anka, Hunter versus Music Master, and me versus Cenis. Pause it down right now and tell me what you think, if we can still clutch it with a reverse sweep. But we have a lot of pressure, so we will see. Let's go into the third match. That's Yusef versus Anka, as I just said. And it looks like Yusef is also playing a Hawk deck with a musket. I'm not sure. Maybe Golem, but I don't think so. And Anka is playing the bowler control with no, not control actually, with Graveyard, with E-Wiz and E-Barbs. So not a really good matchup for Yusef actually, but we will see how that goes. So both players don't start that aggressive. Yusef is looking to push right now. He drops his Ice Spear, there you go, with a Hawk Rider. And he has a musket with an Ice Golem on the other lane. Anka responds with, well played by Anka, he responded with E-Barbs. And the Hawk Rider only got 1 hit in. And it looks like Anka's having a strong push right now. But I'm not sure, no, the E-Barbs die. It looks like the bowler will also die. So Yusef played that really well. He got a hit in with the Hawk Rider, and Anka is now forced to defend. He took the Ice Spirit, really well played Ice Spirit, that made the minions in one-shot range for the musket, and the musket got a hit on the tower. So Yusef already dealt almost 500 damage, and his towers are, actually the right tower is touched, but the left tower isn't. And Anka is now going for, wow, this is interesting guys, because Yusef right at the same time as Anka pushed, he dropped his Hawk Rider. It doesn't look like, wow, Anka couldn't defend it. He does have E-Barbs coming now, but Yusef has the Ice Golem to lure them to the other side. 1 minion goes back, and he has a well-played musket. And that dealt so much damage, and Anka barely dealt any damage because Yusef had his minions on top of the graveyard. Definitely looking good right now for Yusuf. Let's see how Anka defends his musket. I think with a Electro Wizard, I think that shuts it down. Yes, it does. Even with the Ice Spirit, it does shut it down. So well played by him. And he's going again with a Hawk Rider to keep the pressure up. But Anka responds with a bowler. Can he get a hit? Yes, he can. That puts down the tower to 510. And the only thing Yusuf has to do right now is get one more Hawk hit. Then he could Fireball Zap, I think. But he does have to worry about a graveyard. Anka is trying to predict. Wow, he misses. Yusuf didn't put it down his minions. He put down his Ice Golem. And Anka fireballed his Ice Golem. So the minions will get value right now. The tower is down to 1400. 30 seconds left. Yusuf is going with a prediction. He hit the E-Barbs. He hit the tower. That tower is down to 17 HP. But Anka has a E-Wiz and the E-Barbs coming right now. He does have minions. He's forced to defend. But he uses minions on defense right there. So how is he going to defend the graveyard now? He's forced to zap. He will drop an Ice Golem. He has his musket there. Anka will fireball zap the musket. And the tower isn't going down. 10 seconds left. It looks like Yusuf will take it. So that means 1-2 for Hammers. We have to win 2 more to win this battle. And Silent has to win 1 more to win this Clan Wars. So let's see. That was a good game. Both players really well played. And the 4th match is Music Master versus One Knife Hunter, so let's see. And Hunter is representing Hammers, by the way. And at the top, Music Master from Silent. Both players giving each other good luck. And it looks like interesting. Music Master is playing with a mini P.E.K.K.A. You don't see that often actually in this meta. I actually never see it. I'm kind of surprised that he's using the mini P.E.K.K.A. But maybe he thinks Hunter is going to play a Hawk Rider deck. And then he has the cannon and the mini P.E.K.K.A. Wow, well played by Hunter. He lured the mini P.E.K.K.A. to the other side. And both the archers, the tower and one barbarian could kill that. And now Music Master will drop a defensive cannon. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, Hunter is playing, wow, with poison. That's interesting. He's playing graveyard with poison. I don't see it that often. But I think it will help in this match because Music Master also has guards. And Fireball only kills the shield of the guards and not the guards totally. So it looks like he defended the minions with his E-Wizard. And now his minions coming to the tower. Let's see if they lock on. 1 minion locks on. Get 1 hit. So that puts the tower down to 2000 to 2164. So he's definitely up right now. He again splits archers in the back. So let's see how when Hunter decides to play his graveyard. Because he already knows Music Master has minions. So maybe he will wait until Music Master played his minions. I'm not sure. Interesting defense by Hunter. I'm not sure if that is a misclick or he did that on purpose. But he put down his Barbarian Hut behind his tower. To, I think, yeah, definitely to kill the miner. But I'm not sure if he wanted to place, for example, minions on top. And accidentally place the Barbarian Hut. But now he's going with the graveyard. But Music Master has minions on top. Hunter does poison here. But it looks like the minions will do a good job at defending. And at this point Hunter is down a lot, but he does have a Barbarian Hut, so far both players didn't really deal so much damage or something. And interesting placement with the miner, because the miner targeted the Barbarian Hut instead of the tower. But that took the Barbarian Hut down, but the Barbarian still spawned. So let's see if Hunter decides to go with another push or will try to put down another Barbarian Hut. So he puts down another Barbarian Hut. And it looks like, yeah, Music Master is pushing on the other lane because he doesn't want to go into the Barbarian Hut lane. And again, Hunter has a really well placed E-Wizard. Shuts down the minions and he's okay. He accepts the damage on the other side with the miner. But that does chip away over 500 damage. But now he's going with a graveyard. Let's see if he drops his poison. Yes, he does. He drops his poison on top of the guards. I'm not sure if he will zap. He doesn't zap. It looks like he doesn't zap. But the graveyard will still deal a lot of damage. Let's see. Wow, that puts the tower down to 1100 HP. And Music Master is forced to go again with the same combination over and over. Miner and minions. And Hunter is going. It looks like, yeah, the E-Wizard is locked on the tower. He has a graveyard also. But Music Master is forced to defend with a mini P.E.K.K.A, which isn't good at all. And now the tower, will the archers lock on? No, they don't. Music Master had a good Ice Golem to tank. He's now going all in. Let's see if Hunter can defend. It looks like he will. He dropped the Ice Golem in defense. He zapped as well. Music Master is giving him a good game. Let's see if Hunter goes with the graveyard now. There it is. I think you will expect the poison as well. There you go. And the left side will even go down, I think, with the barbarian. Let's see which is earlier. Wow, the left tower was down to 31 HP. The right tower went down. Really well played by Hunter. And it's now 2-2. And I'm up next. I mean, I'm used to play with pressure, as you know. If you didn't see me at ESWC, I played there as well in front of thousands of people. So I'm used to play with pressure, but let's see. I mean, in this meta, it's all about counter decks basically. So either I could get counter decked or I was lucky. And it looks like Zenus is playing an interesting deck with Mortar. He's pretty known for that, but I wasn't sure, of course. So he starts off with a miner to chip away. I will respond with, I split the archers in the back and I drop my Mega Minion. So at this point I will drop my Barbarian Hut, I think, once I reach 10 elixir, because I don't want to go aggressive with a graveyard. I first want to build up a sort of a push. So there you go, I drop my Barbarian Hut. I won't fireball the archers because I don't know what the other cards he has. And there you go, he reveals Mortar on the other side. I will drop an Ice Column to tank for that. And I will drop a musket to lock on the mortar right away. So it looks like the mortar will get one hit on the musket, but I countered that pretty well. He says well played, I give him a thanks and a thumbs up. We both knew it was win or lose, of course, now, because both clans already won 2 matches. So he again goes with a miner. I respond with split archers and a Mega Minion. And at this point I'm looking pretty good. I know what he already revealed his mortar. And I'm basically just waiting for a good moment to go with my graveyard. I haven't showed my graveyard yet. So I will definitely go with another Barbarian Hut, I think. I don't think I go with a graveyard, I'm not sure. Let's see, no, I go with another Barbarian Hut. I'm not sure if I placed that well, because the Barbarian Hut in the middle is about to expire. And I dropped it behind my tower, but it looks like, yeah, the mortar will lock on right now. So I say oops, but the musket... I mean, the musket helped me so much in this matchup, because the musket with their rage, she can basically just lock on the mortar right away. But here he reveals his main horde, which I think is really interesting. Don't see main horde that often, but I just have my zap ready. And he does go with a miner, but I will drop my archers to kill the last 2 minions. He says well played, and I know that he just played his archers in the middle. He just played his main horde, so this is a perfect time for me to go with my graveyard. I haven't revealed it yet. We're into overtime. I haven't even played my win condition yet. There you go. I go with the Ice Golem. I go with a Mega Minion. And my graveyard is locked on. He does go with a main horde. I have a really good fireball. I did miss one, but he overcommitted with dropping his miner. He's giving a crying face. Well played. And I again thanks because he said well played. So again, I know he just played his main horde. So I will keep the pressure up. I know he has archers as well, so I have my fireball ready. There you go. There are archers. I will fireball that. It looks like he doesn't have anything else, but one skeleton targets the tower. I will zap as well, because I thought that the skeletons would take down the tower, but he's coming with a main horde. He's coming with a really interesting combination. He's going with a lock and a zap, and that killed my archers. So it looks like the minions will lock on the tower, but I also dropped my musket. And at this point, I think I only need one more graveyard. I will drop my graveyard, but both towers being activated. I did zap there, but the archers, the knight, and both towers would just kill the graveyard. I won't get any damage, so really interesting right now, because he does have a main horde. So if I fireball that, I can't fireball the tower. He's going with a main horde, but I don't fireball. I see that my zap is the last card. There you go, I throw a fireball and a zap for the win. So that means we reverse sweep them. Hammers came back 3-2. And that was an awesome clan war. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So again, GG's to Silent. Thanks for coming on. Let's see if I can show the clan. This is the clan Silent. A really good clan. They also have a YouTuber. But guys, what clan do you want us to face next? Because like so far we faced a lot of good clans, but I don't know what clan you want to see next. For example, I could contact eSports, that's a French clan. Or maybe someone else. I tried to contact Yarn, but he's pretty busy right now, so he couldn't arrange it. But just let me know down in the comments. But if you liked this episode, I thought it was an epic episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.